girls, let's talk about some books today. If you're new here, I'm Casey. This is I Don't Know What I'm Doing. I do booktube stuff here, like tags, wrap-ups, blah, 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 blah. But today I wanted to do something that I haven't done before and that I'm doing very late in the year, but I think it's gonna be fun. And this is basically five-star predictions that I need to read before the end of the year. The first one I'm gonna talk about today is actually really exciting for me because it just snowed for the first time here, so I am fully in the mood for this, and that is The Book of the Unnamed Midwife by Meg Ellison. This is a post-apocalyptic, I believe, possibly dystopian, that is like a plague has spread throughout the earth and has killed most of the women and children, and there's this unnamed midwife going around, I believe, helping people like give birth. I don't really know much about it, and that's how I like to go into my books, so I'm really excited to get to this one, especially because the cover is really snowy and beautiful, and now that there's actual snow on the ground, I am really excited. Okay, and the next 5-star prediction is The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. Everyone loves this, everyone gives it 5 stars, and I'm really hyped for it. This is a fantasy. Again, I think this has something with ecological devastation or horror in it. And again, I don't really know much about it except that everyone fucking loves it. It was the winner of the 2016 Hugo Award, as you can see by this non-removable sticker. And I really want to get around to this one finally. I know that my hold for the library for the, I believe the E version of this should be coming in sometime soon, and so hopefully I can tackle this sometime before the end of the year. Okay, and the next 5-star prediction is Vampires of El Norte by Isabel Cañas. I really loved the Hacienda by this author, and I'm very excited about this one. I really want to get to this before the end of the year. This is another one that I have an audiobook hold for coming in from the library sometime really soon, and I really want to read for the end of the year. This is a horror. This follows, I believe her name is Nina and Nestor in, I'm gonna check this so much, 1840s Mexico, and this is dealing with obviously vampires, I hope, and I think this is gonna be a little historical, a little creepy, a little weird, and I'm very excited. Okay, our next 5-star prediction is Devil House by John Darnell. Now, I've had this one for a while, and I really want to read this. This was, I believe this was published last year, and I know nothing about it. I've continued to know nothing about it because I really loved Universal Harvester from this author, and I went in totally blind on that one, so I'm going to do the same with this one. But I have been wanting a really good fucking haunted house story where the house is actually haunted for years at this point, and I'm really hoping that this will satisfy that craving. Okay, and the last prediction I have is probably the easiest one here, and that's gonna be Wild Seed by Octavia E. Butler. This, again, another one that I'm not very familiar with what the synopsis is supposed to be about. There's supposed to be something with like human genome manipulation, making superheroes or something, I don't really know, and you know, maybe me in the future can react to this and tell me how silly I was for thinking that's what it was about. But this is the start, I believe, of a series, and I am excited to get into this one, and I really think that this is just going to be one of my favorite books of the year. Okay, that's it. I hope you had a good time here listening to me talk about books I'm excited about. I will see you next Friday. Please feel free to do algorithm things if you want, and I will see you next time. Bye.